Scanning. Subject identified.
This place really is remarkable.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Tak lidi, já vás zdravím u dalšího pokračování ze série Fallout 4 a pokračujeme za institut.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set, but what about the reactor?
The initial round of tests is finished. All readings are nominal, so yes, I think we're ready. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Prakticky institut se teď stal už neporazitelným.
A lot of us will have a hard time accepting an outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Today is full of possibilities.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about it. Higgs and Loken have officially lost their minds. They'll be lucky not to be exiled.
I
couldn't be more
May I be
pleased
the
with
first to
Father's
welcome
choice
you,
for a
ma'am.
new director.
We're looking forward to working with you.
Congratulations.
What kind of work will we be doing, exactly?
Well, normally the Directorate reviews and approves research tracks for the various divisions. Today, however, we're here for a different reason.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Kde je ten trouba? Je to ironie, že vlastně díky téhle hře se stanete lídrem Minutemenů, což je celkem dost velká militantní organizace, a zároveň se stanete lídrem institutu, což je nejvyspělejší, technologicky nejvyspělejší organizace v této hře.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope I can count on you for what needs to be done. Because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated. Are you willing to see to it?
How do you want me to handle it?
The details of the operation are up to you. I think I prefer not knowing them. What's important is that you come back safely. Remember that I would not ask this of you were it not so important. Good luck.
A jo, no.
So many projects, so little time.
Teď je otázka, jestli... Víte, mě tady se stále nespustil jeden důležitý úkol, a to je, že se vzbouří vlastně oddělení biovědy a to jsou ty pokročilé systémy. A jeden z těch doktorů vlastně nebo ti doktoři se zabarikádujou a vy se tam prostě musíte dostat oklikou. A právě ta oklika vede přes laboratoř, kde je vlastně to sérum pro toho, ježišmarja, jak on se teďka jmenuje, to je jedno. On je v tom zářícím moři, ten, co vám poskytl ty plány na ten teleporter. A já tam právě nechci chodit zbytečně dvakrát, takže jsem furt čekal, až se to objeví, ale on se ten úkol stále neobjevuje, ale přitom on už by se měl dávno objevit. Je to přinejmenším divné. Každopádně můžeme se na Railroad dívat prostě z různého pohledu, ale prostě, já už jsem to říkal, jsou to stále stroje. Člověk, nebo aby jsme mohli považovat jakýkoliv stroj nebo výrobek člověka za lidský, musí splňovat určité požadavky. Jedním z nich je vlastně schopnost cítit různé emoce a to prostě tyhle stroje nedokážou. Jistě, oni se dokážou bát. To je přirozená podstata všech věcí, všech zvířat, prostě všeho. Ale každý se snaží prostě přežít. To ještě neznamená, že to je prostě důkaz toho, že ten robot je prostě myslící bytost. Aby byl myslící bytost, nebo aby mohl být vůbec zařazený mezi živé nebo mezi humanoidy, měl by mít také schopnost se samostatně rozmnožovat, což samozřejmě oni nedokážou. Oni to sice dokážou pomocí výroby, ale jinak ne. Já jsem chtěl tady najít toho doktora, který to tu vede, protože on by měl dávat ty úkoly, ale já nemám štěstí ho tu najít. Počkej, není on tady? Ne, to je jenom ten vědec. To je ten doktor Ajo a ten by mi měl dávat úkoly na ty zběhlé synty. A ty úkoly já prostě úplně zbožňuju, protože to je prostě paráda, doběhnete na nějakou lokaci, tam zahlásíte kód a prostě vypnete ho, protože jsme u toho, je to stroj. Je to prostě toustovač. Takže zabít Desdemonu vlastně nebude zabít člověka, ale zabít prostě stroj. Zničit stroj, ne zabít, zničit. Nemůžete zabít něco, co není živé. Můžete to zničit, protože to je stroj. Aby jsme byli přesní. Jenomže mě teď dělá starosti ten doktor Ajo. Kolik je hodin? 4:27. A ono je asi 4 ráno, takže on chrápe. Zajímavé. se tady nemůžeme portnout přímo, protože by nás to zabilo. A taky by mě zajímalo, proč mi v tom kostele svítí časopis, když tam žádný není. Ten je až tady dole v železnici. Jestli to není propojené možná, protože ta železnice je pod tím kostelem de facto. Tam nemůžeme, jako my bychom se tam porotli a hned bychom chcípli. Takže já mám tady na tenhle úkol takovou zvláštní taktiku. Tak uvidíme, jestli bude fungovat. Wow, my už máme level 74. Jinak včera jsem se díval na nejlepšího hráče na světě, co se týče Falloutu 4. A musím říct, že mě opět překvapil, protože včera právě, já už jsem chtěl teda jít spát, ale právě jsem věděl, že on ještě asi půjde do Nuka Worldu. A chtěl jsem vědět, protože on hraje přes mod, který se jmenuje No Hit, to znamená, že on nesmí dostat žádný damage, jinak instantně umře. Jakmile dostane sebe menší damage, tak ho to prostě zabije. A já jsem byl právě zvědavý, jak chce projít tím bludištěm, aniž by tam vlastně neumřel, protože třeba v určité fázi je tam past, kde je obrovské množství turetů, pak je tam zase další past, kde jede plyn a jsou tam vlastně šváby. A jakmile tam vystřelíte, tak to všechno začne vlastně vybuchovat, protože tam je všude plyn, tak to začne bouchat a vy ten damage prostě dostanete. Takže jediná možnost tam je buď bojovat milíčkem, a nebo nebojovat vůbec, což samozřejmě nejde. A byl jsem opravdu překvapený, protože týpek tam prostě použil caltrops, což jsou vlastně takové ostny, které se hážou na zem. A tím pádem prakticky nemusel střílet, takže tam ten damage nedostal. No, zkrátka, byl jsem fakt jako hodně překvapený. Byl jsem překvapený. Ten zbytek jsem tak nějak pochopil, to, že projdete tu místnost s těma turetama pomocí toho stealth boje, jako neviditelný, tak to jsem pochopil, to bylo úplně jasné, to dělám i já občas, i když já to většinou vlastně rozstřílím, ono se to dá, ale tohle je takový 100% způsob, protože máte prostě jistotu, že vás nic nezabije, nic vás nezraní. Na tomhle levelu už tam ty turety budou teda extrémně silné. Nicméně to s tou pastí, s těma caltrops, to jsem teda fakt netušil. To mě překvapil a musím říct, že ne nadarmo je to nejlepší hráč na světě. Co se týče Falloutu 4. No, oni budou až tam za těma dveřma. Jinak Railroad a Bratrstvo nikdy neumřou úplně, i když je zničíte, tak oni se začnou objevovat prostě ve skupinkách na mapě a budou teda velice, velice nepříjemní. Hodně nepříjemní. Takže pokud chcete doslova do písmene hrát nějak na pohodu, tak byste měli hrát právě za Railroad, protože je určitě lepší. Oni to ještě nety.
What just happened?
Find him. What the?
Sam. Maybe they're still here.
totiž je, že jakmile zabijete železnici a stane se z nich nepřítel, tak ty skupinky, co budou chodit, budou mít většinou ty Gauss rifle, což je fakt jako svinstvo. Chudák Des. No, ještě tady zůstala Pen, což je robot. Ku podivu nic u sebe nemá. No a myslím si, že by to mělo být všechno, teda pokud tady někdo nezůstal ještě spát. Ne. Tohle je zvláštní. OK, já se ještě pro jistotu kouknu, jestli jsem tady nenechal někde ten časopis. Ne, nenechal. Dobrá, úkol splněn, železnice odstraněna. Co se týče Far Harboru, tak tam máme v plánu Far Harbor doslova do písmene zničit úplně kompletně celý. To znamená, že vlastně tam vyhladíme celý ostrov. Je to taková moje malá příprava na další sérii, kterou budu hrát, a to bude série, kde budeme hrát s Power Armorem a budeme hrát takovým způsobem, že prostě zabijeme všechny, všude, včetně NPCček, včetně kompanionů. Prostě jediný, kdo přežije, budou roboti, jako, myslím, kompanioni, roboti. Tak, řekněme taťkovi, že jsme zabili Desdemonu, z čehož bude mít samozřejmě velkou radost. A už je tady ten úkol. O kterém jsem mluvil. Tak se tam půjdeme podívat, ale nejdřív to odevzdáme tady. Ale už nám tady hlásili, že doktoři z biovědy se scvokli.
So, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
No, not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
What is it? What's this last threat?
Well, perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens?
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
No. To bych celkem rád, ale já bych chtěl nejdřív vyřešit ten úkol s těma doktorama v té laborce, jenomže si nemůžu vzpomenout, kde ono se to aktivovalo. Myslím, že před tou laboratoří biovědy tady by měli stát lidi hádat se? Ne. Nebo že bych tam musel jít? Jo, já tam vlastně musím být. V té chodbě by měl stát vědec. Jo.
What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
This isn't going to change anything.
Well, perhaps if you could just talk to them, this could all be resolved peacefully. In fact, I think I can help you with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Only opens with a key.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Systems offline. Sustaining damage. Only
Actuator damaged. Shutting down.
Mám takový pocit, že jsem tu slyšel turet. Nemám rád turet. Tak asi si mi to jenom hraje. No. To je asi za zdí.
Yes.
To je myslím takové, jo, to je myslím on.
Sweet. Got it. That's it.
Tady je Asaltron, ale...
Nice.
Žádné antibiotika. Mrtvou kočku nechceme.
Terminal somewhere. I'm through.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Chcete mi říct, že? No.
The door's unlocked. Since Defense Protocol 1.
Je zajímavé, proč se to tady neotevřelo. Se budu muset celou cestu vrátit zpátky, sakra.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, hmm? Impressive.
Excuse me, Doctor?
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
We seem to be at an impasse.
Then there's nothing more to talk about, is there? Who's that in the control room? Father's heir apparent. She made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if she got that?
No to nějak nechce fungovat. Ale nota!
Is someone present? Combat initiated. Targeting.
No jo no, bohužel, je mi líto.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
What was I supposed to do? Let everyone starve?
I don't mean to preach. I simply wish that matters could have been resolved more peacefully. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Tak, to bychom měli.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Oh, great. The day is won. I can see it now.
We'll see what you think when you're neck deep in Brotherhood soldiers. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
Not a clue.
Okay. I'll let Dr. Lee fill you in.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
Well, great. Helping the Brotherhood has really worked out well for us.
Oh, spare me. It was 10 years ago. You were sleeping peacefully in your little tube while I went through a very special kind of hell. You have no right to judge me. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
What exactly is this virus going to do for us?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon systems, and establish their airship as a primary target. You can figure out what happens next. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work. Anything else?
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited
Yeah.
about having the reactor online.
Jo, vlastně já musím do té místnosti.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Já jsem ještě přemýšlel, že bych si zašel upravit Aidu, namodifikoval bych ji, upravil a vzal ji s sebou, ale ona by mi tam asi až jako pomohla, ona má strašnou palebnou sílu, ale Nejsem si úplně zcela jistý, že by to mělo smysl, protože já nemám robotik experta a tudíž bych ji nebyl schopný dostatečně dobře vybavit, takže ona by furt chcípala chuděra. No, já bych potřeboval vyřadit ten... že nevím, kde to je. Neříkejte mi, že to je až vnitř té budovy. Ten vrtulník se mi tu nelíbí. Tak si pro mě pojďte, chlapci. Jsem tady přišel ve špatnou dobu, já jsem měl přijít ve dne. No, ten zvuk mi začíná vadit. Zkusíme to načíst. Kde je ten parchan s tím raketometem? Ten raketomet prostě předávají ti pitomci, jo. Tak co, kolik vás je ještě? Asi ještě musím ty granáty, co jsem dostal. Co, ještě nějaké nějací pánové na holení? Já bych řekl, že ne.
They can't hide from us. Don't make me come find you.
Rytířů já, sorry.
Everything looks good.
Jo, ten byl celý heavy.
shutting down our squad!
Bramborové lupínky.
Sweep, now! Something's out there.
Tam je ten raketomet na zemi, no.
Heck. Honor. Looks like they
For
retreated.
honor.
I must be daydreaming. Search the area. What was the old line? Area sweep, now! Contact lost. Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Locked on target.
Not gonna make it.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hello?
They can't hide from us.
Sustaining damage. Your destruction is inevitable.
Mě to tam dočistí, ale já nemůžu najít ten poslední generátor. Ten je kde, do prkna? Tady, že by? Nahoře?
Virus proceeding to target. Targeting. Initiating transfer. Engage in hostile form.
Core system. Initializing.
Já jsem si zapomněl, zas HPčka do prdele.
Heads up, it went dark. Can't feel my choice.
I'm warning you, I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. No!
Shoot on sight! For honor and glory! Kill him!
survivors.
Potřebuji si najít nějakou pozici, protože oni se tady všichni nacpou.
For the Brotherhood!
Where'd they go?
They're cutting down our squad!
For the Brotherhood!
Area sweep, now!
Take no prisoners!
Find them!
Regrouping! Intruder alert!
No one panic.
No mercy!
Contact lost. I ain't letting you get me. I'm back here, damn it!
Damn! Lost them!
Gone. Gotta be.
Ještě je tam na ochozu.
They're still here, watching us, laughing.
Heads up, they went dark. Target's gone.
I don't see anything. Think we're okay.
Who's there? Unit down!
Tak, nejdřív se musíme zbavit toho vrtulníku. To je zajímavé, on tu není nikde vidět. Ale když jsme tam fajtili, tak on tam byl, ten vrtulník.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Attacking enemy.
Engaging.
Relay complete. Virus proceeding to target. Please lower your... Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Core systems. Initializing.
Utilizer stealth. I'll be trusted. Overriding.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Proceeding to target. Combat initiated.
Fly. Recalibrate.
Kde je ten vrtulník? Ježíš, kolik je tady ještě těch min?
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected.
Aerial incursions by communist forces cannot succeed. Where did he go? Hello? Excellent. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, ma'am. We're relaying to a safe location.
Initiated.
War never changes. Okay. Myslíte, že to někdy zhasne, ten oheň? Nebo ještě jinak, myslíte, že to někdo přežil? Asi ne, co? Možná gulové. Nebo z těch lidí se možná stanou gulové. Ty, které tak pronásledovali, když sem přiletěli. Postříleli je všechny. Tam není nic vidět. Wow.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Allie.
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Isn't there some other way? Some other treatment that could help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost, I simply decided it wasn't worth it. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Do you really mean that?
Yes. Of course I do. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Tak jo, lidi, no. Válka nic nezmění. Je to pravda, je to fakt. Holý fakt. Válkou se ještě nikdy nic víceméně nevyřešilo. Až na pár výjimek. Základní část dohrána. Máme tu ještě spoustu vedlejších úkolů, ale hlavně máme tu 2 DLC. A hlavně já už se prostě nemůžu dočkat, až tady prostě vypnu nějakého syntetika. Aspoň jednoho. Takže se jdeme podívat do oddělení, které má na starost bezpečnost. A navracení, tady je to Synth Retention. A podíváme se, jestli už tam konečně je ten doktor Ayo. Konečně.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Díky. Jako tady nikdo nepracuje. Prostě všichni to mají na salámu. Kolik je hodin? Jo, ono už je zase 11. Já se na to vyseru. Ach jo. Tak si půjdeme schrupnout. Počkáme, až se protočí čas. A pak se tam podíváme. No a doděláme zbytky, co je tady třeba dodělat. A vyrazíme do Far Harboru. Asi do Far Harboru. Nevím ještě, jestli Nuka-Cola nebo Far Harbor. Ono to je vlastně jedno. Ale já vždycky chodím do toho Far Harboru, takže bychom možná mohli udělat výjimku. Tož kde je ten doktor přiblblý? Ježišmarja. Tyjo, mě klepne normálně. Jakože jsem to minul?
From what I hear, that rogue synth that
Tady by měl být někde doktor. Ježišmarja. Neříkejte, že ty postele je odstěhovaný. Tady je doktor. Nevím, jestli už tam, ještě tam dáme radši. To už je 7:30, to už by mohli pracovat. To už by doktor tam mohl být, tak se podíváme, jestli má pro nás úkol nějakého zběhlého syntetika. Dobré, ale nestůj mezi těma dveřma, debile. Nevím, který programátor prostě tady tohle vytvořil, ale to byla největší stupidita, co mohlo udělat. Prostě on ty NPCčka nechává stát prostě ve dveřích.
Dr. Secord, I'm glad you're here. I just got some bad news, and you should probably hear it. A raider gang just hit one of our scavenger teams. The bastards captured a Gen 1 synth. Our tracking shows that it's still functioning, but we don't have the assets to spare for a rescue.
Do you have a fix on its location?
Yeah. In fact, I can upload the location to your Pip-Boy. Take this transmitter, give it to the synth when you find it. Report back when the raiders are gone and I'll schedule the retrieval.
Pivnice Trojlistek, když tam jsme to vystříleli, ne? Ale já chci toho doktora Ajo. Tady je.
Justin?
If you're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon, I have a favor to ask you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's mayor is a synth, an institute plant. He monitors developments in the Commonwealth and compiles reports on matters of possible interest to us. Since you visit the surface more than anyone else down here, I figured you could pick up the latest report.
How do we do this without raising suspicion?
You'll meet with the mayor privately, away from prying eyes. The mayor will be waiting in his office. He'll give you the report, and then you'll bring it back to me. Remember, discretion is vital to our operations in Diamond City, so try to keep a low profile.
Politické tendence, ale heleme se. Wow. Jako to, že je starosta Diamond City synthetik, to jsem věděl. Vy se to vlastně dozvíte z té holopásky, kterou jste dali Sturgesovi, tak byste se to dozvěděli tak nebo tak. Nicméně, nejdřív uděláme tady tohle. Já jsem si na 100% jistý, že jsem tam byl, ale teda na 100%, na 90% jsem si jistý, že jsem tam byl, ale mohu se plésky. Jak to? Tohle je přinejmenším nějaké divné. Nevím, něco je tu špatně, protože to auto už je tu vybuchlé. A přesto se tady všechno obnovilo, tady to nemá vůbec být, to už bylo zničené. Tím jsem si fakt jakože jistý. A v té hospodě jsme přece byli taky. Neříkejte mi, že tam ty mobky budou znovu. Wow. Že by doplnili stavy? No tady na lavici by měl sedět první, no on tady fakt sedí. Vlastně ani nevím, proč to ještě sbírám. Ona tam je i ta návnada. Respektive ta past. To je šílený úplně. Ale tady je loot, všechno. Já jsem tu byl totiž pro toho robota. Proto vím, že jsem tu byl, protože toho robota už jsme dodali do té hospody.
Please help me.
The Institute sent me. Take this transmitter, and they'll send a courser to pick you up.
I look forward to returning to my duties.
No ale než si to tady s těma dacenama musíme vyřídit, protože to jim nesmí projít, že nám tady prostě zabavujou majetek. Uličníci. To se jim prostě nebude tolerovat. Tohle je divné. Přinejmenším. Tak, zaskočíme do Diamond City ještě. No a tady bych to ukončil, to video, protože to má skoro 2 hodiny a začneme nové s tím, že uděláme nějakých pár ještě vedlejšáků. What? Tak tomu se říká uvítací výbor, jen by mě zajímalo, čí to byl uvítací výbor. Někdo se rozhodl, že jako mě odstraní?
Tell me a joke. Yes?
Jo, my jsme chtěli tady za starostou. Ale tohle bylo pro mě překvapení, to jsem teda jako, to čumím teda. Au.
Mayor McDonough.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Mr. Io. I hope he's doing well.
You have something for me?
I like a woman who gets to the point. A mayor's time is Hancock. Oh, he won't shut up about me. Every caravan that comes from Good Neighbor is loaded with hearsay and rumors about my loyalties. I keep telling our mutual friends that they need to step up our plan to deal with him. Reiterate the urgency, if you could. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Here it is. Make sure that nobody sees this. Better you destroy it than let it fall into the wrong hands.
Anything else I should know?
I think that's enough for now. When I have more, I'll let our mutual friends know. I'll let you see yourself out. Do travel safely.
Hi.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
What was that about synths?
Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Nepřipomíná vám to něco? Já nic nevím, nic jsem neviděl, nic jsem neslyšel. Mám ráda svoji práci, nechci o ní přijít. Hotovo, šmité se, neřeší. No jo, no. Taková už je prostě doba dneska. Spousta lidí se ochotně dívá vedle, nebo se nedívá vůbec, nebo dělá jako, že nevidí, neslyší. No jo, no. A bodeď, já se ani těm lidem nedivím. Bohužel. Nic, jak jsem říkal, máme za sebou hodinu 50 minut nahrávání, dokončili jsme základní část. Bratrstvo a železnice už jsou minulostí. Děláme si pár vedlejšáků, doděláme to, co půjde dodělat. Vyčistíme si takzvaně questbook a asi se vydáme do Nuka Worldu nejspíš asi. Uvidíme ještě. Jsem se definitivně nerozhodl, ale Nuka World se mi jeví jako asi nejlepší způsob další zábavy. OK. Zatím čaute.